Only thing I can tell you is I can only judge a person by what he says, his actions, and so on. And that's what we're judging him by, his actions and his words. I don't care about the other 29 until they cross the line. Then I'll start caring. You know, and we do have one that's minority, that's Michael Jordan. So, and I'm glad that he spoke out too. So this is great for all of us to band together, and we're going to do that, and we have done that, and we're saying we're not going to stand for it. This is America, 2014. We're not going to stand for that. Well, there's no room for racism and discrimination. That's what I would tell them. And unfortunately, there's a man in a powerful position, and a man who should be embracing minorities, not discriminating against them. And it has no room in our society for it or in sports. So it was a sad day for all owners of every sports team, but especially in the NBA. And hopefully our Commissioner Silver will act quickly and resolve this situation, because he has everybody in an uproar. And every race of people is in an uproar.
What should happen to him and the team?
Well, I think that, there's no room, so he has to lose the team, hopefully. But if that doesn't happen, that's the commissioner and his partners have to decide his fate. No. See, once I say, hey, he should lose the team, and I'm in an uproar for my people, because I'm always going to fight for African Americans, as well as my Latinos, minorities. I'm going to fight for them to the death. That's where I invested my money. That's who I hire, And so when he came out against us and I said those things, and then he said me personally that he didn't want me to come to his games, then everybody says, okay, well, if he sells it, Magic should buy it. I never said that. So that's not the case.
Magic, did you consider him prior to this? You said you've broken bread with him
several
times. Did you consider him a friend? Did you ever see any of this, maybe this underbelly of his way?
I didn't see it myself, but I've read the articles. I know he's been sued, and we knew that he had some cases against him. Then Elgin Baylor came out. So we knew it was some cases, but I didn't see it myself.
Well, explain how that makes you feel then. Explain that just from a...
Well, I'm disappointed. I'm hurt. I'm outraged. I'm everything. I mean, first, with my name being associated, that he called me out. He singled me out personally. And then he singled out African Americans. Again, I'm going to always fight for myself as well as my people. I've been doing that for years. I will not stop doing that.
As a business owner and an entrepreneur, do you firmly believe the NBA should come in and force a sale of a franchise?
Do I firmly believe? If it's in the bylaws, yes. Did that answer it for you?
Magic.
I don't know.
What do you see as the challenge for the players in the league now, as far as this is concerned?
Well, the players can't afford to let it happen. But right now it's about the playoffs. And I hope the attention swings to that and stay on the playoffs. We're having a great playoffs right now in the NBA. It's too bad we can't afford the Sterling situation to take away from what the NBA playoffs have been about. I mean, right now...
Do you think the players are doing the right thing and continuing to play in the playoffs?
Yeah, they have to play in the playoff. If you boycott, that's the wrong thing, because you still can't achieve what you want. Now, the boycott, if nothing happens, then you can boycott in the offseason. And not just the Clippers, the whole league has to. Because if he's not thrown out, you got to do something.
What did you think of their message last night?
They're doing what they're supposed to do. Look, as a child, you dream of winning an NBA championship, right? They're in a position to do that. So they have to carry on their mission and their goal, which is to win the championship. And then if Adam Silver has to take over, and he's going to make a ruling whenever that is. So that's what this has got to be about.
Magic, are you interested in buying the...
I just said the same thing, brother. You asked me that twice. I can't tell you the same answer I gave you already. Now,
Let's ask it this way. If you could buy it, would you buy it?
I said the same thing. The team is owned by a man already. Okay, so let's move on past the ownership thing.